Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. First thing is, I got Deb's back yesterday. She's had a week in Spain, thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm not afraid to admit, I missed that and I'm really pleased she's back. No she can make my tea. Right, joking apart, I am pleased she's back. Right, tonight's nightcap, Mick comes with Steger and does the draw for the set of Banggood drills that I did a little bit of review on. There's a full set of drills there, plus all the little extra ones. I burnt the 5mm out, I'll replace that so you've got a full set of drills. Don't forget, they're not for drilling tool steel, mild steel and wood, certainly aluminium.
Stick what's this? What's this?
There's a one down there, Mick. See it?
Right, spot on, good lad. Frederick
Smith.
Smith, isn't it?
Champion. There you go.
Aye.
Right, Mick, that was great. All you have to do now is email me with your address and I'll get them drills posted off to you completely free of charge. I'm going to do another draw tonight. This time it's for a 0 to 2 inch micrometer, one right micrometer and a box. It's the one Bob gave us. When they've been used a lot, you find the paint's worn off there. It's nice, clean, tidy. This one's actually got tents on. Got the little vernier scale on there for tents. Anyway, Bob, thanks once again for that, mate. And I've got two 2-inch micrometers. I've got a one I use all the time, and I've got a one that's too good to use. I certainly can't use another one. If you win this and you don't want it, give it to somebody that'll use it. Pass it on, that's what it's all about. Bob's kindly donated it, so if you want a chance to win that, all you have to do is send me an email containing your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John. That's my email address up there. Your name goes into the bucket and Stig or me or Debsy or somebody will pull it out, or Stig will eat the bastard anyway. It's worth going in. It's just a way of me saying thanks and giving a little bit back for all the help and support I've had with this YouTube channel. I went to a car boot sale this morning, or at least this afternoon, because the weather's absolutely gorgeous outside, lovely and warm. I picked 1 or 2 items up. I'll show you some of them. These are today's car boot sale finds. I spent a tenner to get all of this. A nice oil can, a real one, only a plastic, fantastic plastic, a nice old oil can. I found this, it's an 8-inch adjustable spanner, Beko made in Sweden. It's a genuine Beko 8-inch adjustable spanner. If you're going to use an adjustable spanner, you need to use a Beko one. That was a very good buy, that was only £1 that. Small set of flat blade pointing nose pliers. It's got on there, could be Lindstrom, Sweden. That's certainly quality. Nice little pair of pliers. There's a little spring here that's broken, but it won't affect them. Last but not least, a nice little die holder, complete with a 1/4 UNC die, English die as well. A little bit clean up. It's better than the one I've got. The one I've got I'll probably give away. So it was well worth going to the car boot sale today. Right, tonight's nightcap, I'm making you a cock for me with Avian. I've made quite a few different shapes and different things. This one's actually an aeroplane, a Spitfire. I keep making them, putting them up, and then somebody will come to me garden and they'll say, hey, do you want to sell that? And no, I won't. And then to say, well, I'll give you this for it. Well, I'll just get me lad and take it down. Anyway, I like this one. I think I'll be going to keep it. I do some machining. I machine a steel bush, a reamer guide, quite accurately machined, a reamed hole. I'll show quite a bit of that. There was a water main exploded early on this week. I took a little bit of film off a news clip and I had to walk down today just out of interest to have a look at the old pipes that have burst. I'll put some of that in towards the end. I'm sure you'll find it interesting. So we've got warm. That's not bad. You see how easy the flash comes off. I need to make a steel plug to weld into there with a countersink on the inside, because the weather vane, this part here, goes on top of the spindle, and you put an old ball bearing in there, and that's what it pivots on. So we'll find a bit of suitable bar, just make a bush to knock on the end of there and run a bit of weld around it. Screws in the lockers. I think that should do. Right, the ball bearing should fit in there quite nicely. Just make it a little bit deeper. I'm quite sure sort of material this is, but it's what I would call very chewy. That's better. This parting tool is absolutely amazing. It's done a lot of work just on the one tip. Right, the moment of truth, I suppose. Just what I wanted. Run a weld around there, and then I'll not weld it yet because I've got to weld the weather vane itself onto it, the Spitfire itself onto it. I'll just polish that up on the lathe because it's going to be painted. First thing to do is check the height. I mean, to take a little bit off the end. Right, the height's actually spot on. Just need to polish it, take the surface off. There's a lot of controversy about using emery tape in a lathe. Everybody does it. What you don't do is swirl the emery tape like that. It wraps on, it'll pull your hand off. A lathe like this will literally pull your arm off. So what I do, I use a long piece like that and I hold it between the finger and the thumb in each hand, and I can just let go. You've still got to be careful. You've got to have your wits about you. It does paint to cover the bed because the dust off the tape doesn't do layers any good at all. If anything happens, I just let go. But if you actually hold that onto the shaft, the time something happens will be a split second and it'll be too late. It's now nice and scrubby. Look at the welded tube looks when it's been polished. One thing that terrifies me, I've actually turned it off, is people doing that, poking your finger out there. It's not a good idea, because if it snags, it'll be off with the finger. A piece of wood or a pen or anything in there like that, and you can buy another one of them. You can't buy parts for them, unfortunately. Right, that's enough of the health and safety. Common sense, basically. I am going to weld that in, and I'm going to machine a slot in it, a 5mm slot, so that the wing of the Spitfire will fit in, just to make it more better, I suppose. That's quite a good safety trick. Put a bend the loop in the end of the welding wire, and if you poke somebody in the eye with it, you're not going to blind them. Carbide cutter, so we need to run it fast. I've got eye protection on as well because the carbide cutters really like to shatter. The 5mm cutter, so it should be the right size for the piece of plate. That's just about there. I think we might have to actually go a little bit wider it's nearer 6 than 5, this plate. Oh no, it's fitting in there quite nicely. This is just a grey bare metal primer. What I'm actually intending to do is to cover the weather vane with gold leaf. I've always wanted to have a try at some gold leaf, so I bought a kit and I'm going to make a gold. I suppose it should have been silver or a Spitfire, but I'm going to have a gold Spitfire. I've decided that I want to cover this in gold leaf, because I've never tried gold leaf before. I bought a gold leaf kit. As you can see, I've already primed the metal with ordinary bare metal primer. This is a glue size that you paint on, and the gold leaf sticks to this. It looks similar to PVA, but it's probably something different, and you really got to make sure you get everything covered in it. You let this go tacky, and then you put the gold leaf on. It looks really easy on YouTube. Everything looks easy on YouTube. Right, the glue's gone sort of tacky, sticky now. We'll give it a try. This is the actual gold leaf. If it was any thinner, believe me, it wouldn't exist. It comes with a backing paper on it. The idea is to get the big bits done first. I've seen this done. A lad come and did the lettering on Richard's Sentinel steam wagon. He made it look easy. Like most things that look easy, they certainly aren't easy. And Debsy's makeup brush, I shall not be happy about that. Anyway, it certainly appears to be stuck on. So we'll do all the big areas first, and then use a little scraps to fill a little bits in. The gold won't stick to the gold; it just sticks to the glue. I've always wanted to do this, or at least to try it. Nice. It's gold, isn't it? I think it's better if I actually lie this down, so I'm not working up in the air like this. The little bits that you tear off, you can fill the little holes in where you've made a mess of it, because it will just stick to the sides. It won't stick anywhere else, in theory. Well, I've managed to get it covered. I've learned a lot. The first thing is, if I do another one, I'll paint it with gold paint before I start. I'll give it 2 coats of size instead of just one, because there's 1 or 2 little bits that I've missed. But basically, it's covered in gold leaf. If it was a goblet to use somewhere close up, I would start again. But a coat of clear lacquer across this is a windmill. It's going to windmill your belly end. A coat of clear lacquer is a weather vane. It's going to be spot on. I think there's more gold on the floor than there is on the job. Look at the state of this. Dear me. Anyway, I'll definitely be trying this again. Definitely.